here at the trailhead of Glacier Trailhead. We're going to do the Glacier Trail up to Glacier Lake and then past into Sheep Lake, spend the night. Going to test out some gear, and then we're going to head over the pass into Moon Lake and back, finish the loop back down to the trailhead here tomorrow. So should be a really nice hike. Looking forward to testing out some gear that we are going to be using on the Continental Divide hike next summer. So we'll hopefully get some good shots of that this evening when we get set up in camp. Got a really nice creek that we're following here on the way in. We're really excited. This is our first overnight. All the other hikes we've been doing have been day hikes, and so we've been anxious to get out and try the gear. So we're doing something a little shorter today, but testing the gear out. So it'll be fun to get our first night out. Look at those flowers. Beautiful. Shot back down the valley. Really nice bridge. How's it going? Good. It's about 2.1 miles total from the trailhead to Glacier Lake. Pretty reasonably steep ascent. Switch backing up into here. Trail's good, however. Looking back down the valley. Beautiful views. Well, we've probably seen, I'd say, a dozen hikers coming out. one of the luxuries of being retired is you get to go in on Sunday afternoon when everybody else is coming out. So probably gonna have the whole basin to ourselves up here. Should be a great camping night. Well, first snow of the trip. We're about 1.4 miles in and we're about 9,700 elevation. So just starting to see some snow here and there. Nothing too bad, but so far the trail's been clear. Leveling off up here a little bit. Walking up through this little cut. Over the rise, and there's a little pool here. Very cool. Looks like you'd make a great swimming spot if you wanted to take a dip. Yeah, coming around the corner, you can see the Glacier Lake. Woo! What a view! Look at that. That is Glacier Lake. Come on this little hump. Now we're going to descend down into it here. So it's about 1.75 miles to the top. We're at about 9,900 feet right here. So we'll be descending down to the lake level. Well, it's got a couple more days till July. Kind of closing out June here, but be celebrating the 4th of July, and just want to say big shout out to all our armed service military people who are providing service to our country. We really appreciate it, and hope everybody has a great 4th. Cool little lake slash body of water down there. Here's the dam over here for Glacier. About 9750 now, elevation. Starting to see lots of little pools of water in here. Quite a bit of snow piled in these areas. Whoa. There it is. There's the dam. Well, now we're working our way around the lake. Gonna be a bit of a bushwhack here, but we got about probably 1.3 miles up the Sheep Island out in the middle. Really cool. Wow, just really amazing views in here. Well, we're definitely having to bushwhack a little bit coming around here, but it's starting to open up here. This is the end of the lake here. Look at those views, guys. Incredible. Kind of thick getting around this lake in spots. I said kind of thick getting around this lake in spots. And then it'll open up and you have a nice little trail. And then you got some serious rock hopping. Well, we came around the corner and found this spot, and Jay was like taking his pack off going, "We're home." We were gonna go further, but this is such a great little spot. We think we're gonna call this home tonight. Stay tuned. Well, we made it into camp and got all of everything set up here. Got a great little spot. I'm running the Hyperlight Unbound 2 tent. And Jay has got the Z-Pax Duplex tent. So kind of gonna have some fun kind of seeing how both of them perform tonight, but so far so good. I had to put this log right here because Jay tripped over that cord twice when he wasn't looking where he's going, but so probably do a kind of an in-depth review of the tents here at some point, but want to at least let everybody have a good look at them. The Hyperlight just came out with this new green color and really like it. Orange cords, high visibility lines, and on the duplex it's kind of a similar green color, and it's got the kind of high visibility yellow lines. But so anyway, should be a good night. Beautiful night up here in the Beartooth. We got a new sleep system that we're going to be running. I've got a Thermarest Neolite Air pad for the first time with a 20-degree Enlightened Equipment quilt, and Jay has got a Thermarest pad of some sort, and yours is Enlightened Equipment as well.
Yeah.
A different version than mine, but 20 degree. So we're going to see how those work. So it should be interesting. Well, good morning. What a beautiful view this morning on Glacier Lake. Just incredible. Had a really nice campsite last night. Really kind of cozy in here in this little nook, having our morning coffee. How'd you sleep, Mr. Keeling?
Did I sleep? Yeah, sure.
We both agree that we got to work on our sleep system a little bit. Had a little bit of condensation in the tents last night, mostly due to we're pretty close to the water. Well, we're just getting all packed up, rolling out of camp. Should be a really nice hike down. Weather is really pretty. You can see back down through the canyon there. Ooh, wow. That is cool. Just keeps getting better. Look at that reflection. That's pretty neat.
See the trail?
Navigating our way around Glacier Lake here. A little bit of snow, a little bit of bushwhacking, but we're finding our way. Got pretty cold last night. The snow is solid. It froze again. Makes it a little easier for walking. Jay and I had 20-degree bags and stayed warm, but got down to close to freezing for sure. Really nice shot of these mountains with the sun out this morning. Crossing over, starting to descend down to the trailhead. Really pretty up here this morning.
Well, there were some big trees up here when they initially cut it.
Yeah.
They had some.
Incredible blue sky today. Beautiful valley. Parking lot's right down there. Really nice. Waterfall.